Hey everybody, it's yours. So the teaser earlier, yeah, so I don't know if you saw, but you see up here, if you can see the little dot popping, I am an S1 level 82. I've been leveling down. And why is that? Well, I remember how I said you want to avoid Samsara at least till a little bit later. I got to 85, got my reincarnation up, and I over the cap, if you will. And there's probably some importance to getting to 90, but I got impatient and I really wanted to push this, especially because when you start seeing two skills on blues, it makes me wonder if I can get a third skill on some of the higher level stuff. And also I want to be able to farm some of the higher level stuff like the purples. So we're gonna go that direction. And so I've been pumping in. You'll see here I have proficiency 350 out of 900, and that only gets me up to 44% chance. It's a very slow, very painful process, and very expensive in terms of EXP. Like lots and lots of 1 and 2 level drops. And so I'm hoping this works. Maybe we get the luck of the recording to make this happen, and we lost. Nope, we lost 3 whole levels. That's okay. That's the worst thing I've ever seen. I should not have said luck of the recording, because that is a whole. That's insane. That is so disappointing because it took me down a lot. Yeah, so this is why it's generally recommended not to invest in this and work on it. As an aside, it has put me 5 levels below Photon, who, congratulations on getting 87 there, buddy. Yeah, I still don't get an EXP bonus. I wonder if either A has something to do with maybe the fact that I have been in level 85, and so the game is registering me as 85 for the purposes of this EXP bonus. I don't know. I'm going to be way behind Photon. I'm going to get even further behind because I'm at least going to finish going through this Asura, which I think is human. So I've gone through the way of the heaven, way of the world, or Juan realm, and then human realm, and right now I'm on Shural. So, see, I had the Shura 3 where you got the purple sub gear unlocked, and it knocked me down like massively. So, thankfully, once you do get the equipment like equipped, it doesn't fall off, because I did fall below the necessary level to keep this one on, but it didn't come off. So that's a bonus at least, in that giant mess of everything. So I was hoping to do a little bit longer, maybe a little bit more success, but I guess that's kind of what you got to learn from this, right? Is maybe you definitely need to wait until 85, and when I get to level 90, I'll find out just what I was missing out, other than enhance. I have a feeling there's way worse than enhance. Also, if you notice, my CP dropped massively by losing those 4 levels. So yeah, not massively, like 600, but there's a lot of good CP, into your base stats, if you will, on this. So yeah. Anyways, I'll update at some point again on this as I learn more. Maybe if I see a purple item that gives 3 skills, or an item that gives 3 skills. I'm not sure, but either way, I'm gonna get up to the next tier, and then we'll see what that looks like. Maybe pause on grinding that for a bit. Not sure, but anyways, if y'all have any questions, I'm here. Otherwise, have a good one. Bye.